Yeah, it's different because you play, my first ANZAC day was 8 games into my career, so I'd played in front of probably, most would have been 45,000, so to play again, I think '09 it was probably about 90,000, so double that. It's hard to hear and see the players because of the crowd, and obviously that day we come back from 3 goals down and won, so it was a real good experience.
I remember lining up for the national anthem and the playing of the trumpet, and I was next to Licker and Fletch, one old stager and Licker, who's played a couple as well, and I get along really well with those blokes, and it was just, I remember being arm in arm with them and listening to the anthem, and that Licker looked over and said, "This is what you play footy for, so make the most of it today." And that was pretty much the only memorable part of the day. We ended up getting flogged in the end, but it was just an amazing experience in terms of the crowd and yeah, just the noises. You can barely hear yourself out there. But it was a pretty amazing experience.
Yeah, it's obviously probably the biggest game outside of a final for the year. And I think Essendon and Collingwood are really lucky and privileged to be able to play in such a game. I think to remember those that have fallen and those that have served our country it gives you a great honour to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty big. Just the crowd, 90,000. There's no other feeling like it when you run out, other than Dreamtime game, which is another big game. But yeah, just a great feeling. Hair stand up on the back of your neck, and that's just an awesome feeling. Yeah.
Pretty hard to describe ANZAC Day. It's a sensational day. It obviously means a lot to both clubs and the people in general. And I think it's a great honour to play on ANZAC Day, and I think that all players that run out in the red and black on ANZAC Day just love the feeling, and it's pretty hard to describe when you're lining up and you hear the last post. You get chills down the spine, but it's a great day and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's pretty daunting at first. Always just massive crowd, and when you're out there, like the crowd's so noisy. You're standing two metres away from your teammate trying to yell at him at the top of your voice, and he still can't hear you. So yeah, it's an amazing game, and running around out there in front of the whole nation stops to watch the game, so it's pretty special.
Probably the build-up. It's a very tricky one because the build-up is for such a big game. You can play the game out almost in your mind before you've even gone out there, and it's one of the things I've found hard is playing ANZAC Day. But yeah, just the build-up, you can get caught up in the emotion of it, and then same thing again, like the game just seems before you know it, it's gone. But it's just amazing experience, and obviously with a lot of young guys coming to the club now, it's for them to get exposure in this sort of game. It's great for finals football.